Oh my god, this latest Facebook data leak scandal is one of the worst of all time. I mean, Facebook has never quite been the place where private things are kept private. The latest news looks so goddamn bad that to me it seems absolutely impossible that somebody would still keep a Facebook account after realizing this. If you wanted to delete your Facebook account, this is absolutely the right time. Because, funnily enough, a data leak is showing everybody how corrupt Facebook actually is. Because this time an actual internal memo from Facebook PR has leaked. Well, this is what I call karma. But it will absolutely blow your mind once I actually tell you what's written inside that memo. I personally am at this point just so glad that I've deleted Facebook years ago. Remember back in the day when the first time this whole controversy was this big and Mark Zuckerberg was almost put in jail for this whole data breach, him being robotic as fuck. I can't believe that he got away with it, and now things like that apparently happen on the regular.
One of the crazy things when you do these live Q&As is some of them are very silly. So we got one. Mark, are the allegations true that you are secretly a lizard? I'm gonna have to go with
yes
on that. I am a lizard, but you know, keep the high quality comments coming in.
Yeah, sadly enough it looks like nobody has actually taken anything from this whole debate. The only thing that people really took from that is that he doesn't behave like a human, Mark Zuckerberg, that he's more so of a lizard. And yes, I personally had my laughs on the memes as well. Up to this day I don't even know if he's a lizard or not. But personally I think to say no, I would rather believe that he's more so a robot constructed by lizards. Okay, but all of that aside, let's get back to the data breach. According to the Belgian tech corporation under the name of Data News, it's reported that they found a huge collection of data from over 500 million Facebook users have been hacked, extracted and then posted on a hacker forum. And that includes names, phone numbers, passwords. It's insanity. And depending if you have a Facebook account or not, you either heard absolutely nothing or you heard absolutely nothing. Because Facebook absolutely did nothing about it. No reaction, no statement, nothing. And that sounds kind of fucked up. Data breach to this extent and nothing? But well, like I already said, part of this breach was also a corporation internal memo that is actually referring to scandals like that, data breaches, privacy and all of that, and this memo is goddamn shocking. I'm just going to quote one little passage out of that memo. Long-term strategy. Assuming press volume continues to decline, we're not planning additional statements on this issue. Longer term though, we expect more scraping incidents and think it's more important to both frame this as broad industry issues and then normalize the fact that this activity happens regularly. To do this, the team is proposing a follow-up post in the next several weeks that talks more broadly about anti-scrapping work and provides more transparency around the work we're doing in this area. While this may reflect a significant volume of scrapping activity, we hope this will help to normalize the fact that this activity is ongoing and avoid criticisms that we aren't being transparent about particular incidents.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Oh my god, it feels like this is a sick joke, but apparently a Facebook spokesman has sadly confirmed that this memo is actually real and authentic. Holy hell, really a conglomerate like Facebook just downplays such amounts of data, not even their data alone, but everybody user's data is getting stolen and they downplay it like it's nothing? This is just a new normal from now and you better get used to your data being stolen. Instead of actually doing something about it? If this isn't a huge red flag for you, let me rephrase that for you. Not only is Facebook giving away tons and tons of your data to third parties, in addition to that, a ton of hackers can steal your data. Like I said, not just third-party e-commerce sellers that want to show you some ads, these are people that legitimately steal your data. Maybe to abuse it, maybe to do some sort of identity theft. Do you know what Facebook is going to do about it? Fuck all. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that they're going to do about it is not telling you. Because according to Facebook, you should just expect things like that to happen. And there's more to it because a while back WhatsApp, which is owned by Facebook as you know, had a privacy update that was so abysmally bad that I already planned on making a video on it. Because at this point WhatsApp can do everything they want with your data. It's so bad. But they've just given off statements like, oh, there's just a lot of misinformation and it's actually not that bad. So I scrapped the idea about making the video. But now reading this, it's not even about the privacy concerns I have with Facebook. It's legit legitimately about hackers stealing your data and just doing with it what they want. This is in regards to every service owned by Facebook, being the Facebook platform itself, WhatsApp, Instagram, Oculus VR, and a ton more. And now think about it, all your data. It's a huge difference between just taking that data and feeding it into the Facebook algorithm, just not protecting the data to the point that hackers can't access it. This is disgusting. It's like some Mr. Robot shit going on. Except for that, I don't have to be a master hacker to access your data. I can just spend some time looking for the data on the dark web. So please don't underestimate these data breaches. So think about it, that dick pic you sent over WhatsApp or on Instagram to that model you try to slam, some hacker can steal it and just make it public or send it to your mom's email. Yes, most people have done things or said things, had conversations on WhatsApp or Instagram or Facebook itself that they obviously don't want to get published. If Facebook is taking that stance that you should just expect things like that to happen, if we actually normalize data breaches to this extent, over 500 million people, this will be worse than that South Park episode with Troll Trace.
You live in the city of Fort Collins, there is a chance that all your emails and your entire internet history has been made accessible to the public.
Who the fuck are these emails to? And what the fuck is marriedbuthorny.com?
Because not only can people see what sites you're visiting, but they can also see every photo you take, because the Facebook app needs goddamn access to your photos to properly use that. They can see whose profile you visit, how often and for how long, keep staring at which photo, because you might can't see that data, but Facebook is sure as hell keeping that. And also every conversation you had on Facebook, on WhatsApp or on Instagram, people can also read that. So please guys, don't believe the bullshit tricks Facebook is trying to play on you. No matter how much they try and downplay the situation, it is severe. This is a huge scandal. That is coming from me, even though I'm not really that concerned with my private data. I mean, my opinion on everything is basically out there on my YouTube channel. This is just hitting a new low, and like I said, I have deleted my Facebook a long time ago and I rarely miss it. And now that WhatsApp is insecure, I'll try to avoid that as well. But I'm probably still going to keep Instagram, because I don't really do much on that platform. I mean, obviously aside from roasting thoughts. If you're curious, just check out my Instagram, the link is in the description box. That's been all regarding Facebook's latest privacy scandal, and don't you worry, it sure as hell won't be the last one. If you enjoyed watching the video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel, and also check out the other videos you've linked on screen. Thank you for watching.